did you check the loadout? Cause you're not wearing the right loadout, I gotta say.
Philip, do you want us using the actual jet supermorph?
Huh? So in the Trout event, I think it says, does it not? No, it does not. Just wear shiny airborne
Okay.
and tan camos. Yeah, we'll just wait a bit, make sure everyone's here, and then we will begin at, let's say, 6:10, just to make sure everyone's all set. Got maximum people, so we don't leave anyone out, because they would feel so sad. I mean, if you're field surgeon certified, maybe. Yeah. So, to become PJ, all you need to do is obviously be in Timber, and then we'll host PJ certifications where you'll be able to actually get that. You guys can go ahead and just line up shoulder to shoulder over here. Yeah, R.I.P. Gray. It's alright though. I mean, it has brought us a couple of members, so I'm not super angry, and they didn't really show up to ops anyway, to be honest. But, it's alright. You definitely were. You were like the only Gray member that I saw consistently. Not yet. Poor Crux-Truder over there. There you go. Like I said, JT12 is way, way better. Goose, if you could co-host with me, I'll need to borrow your presets.
Sure. I do not use presets, by the way. I just like to spawn them on the go.
You said you had presets, either way, it's fine. I'll take another person.
That's for the PJ stuff.
Ooh, okay. Let's see.
So helpful.
A second, I just gotta get my drip on.
My shit, bro. If you like don't like the drip, get on my face, bro. Right now.
What?
Fuck the Pepsi.
Oh.
Dissing my drip.
Oh my god, I was just saying I was getting my drip on.
Nuh-uh. Sorry, Pepsi. If you're a corporal, you can wear the NCO visor. Nah, you're right.
Just Just let it be known that I'm the one that started the trend of wearing a maroon visor with the PJ morph.
Yep, now it's mine.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. So, Flame, you're gonna fly. Wonderful. Alright, I think that we've got everyone here. So we will be beginning. Hello everyone. Welcome to your Timber Platoon tryout. Glad to have you guys all here. We love seeing new Timber members. I will say preemptively, by passing this tryout, you will be on our wait list, marked as tried out. That means that as soon as a position opens inside of our platoon, you'll be immediately put in as a full Timber member. The only issue is you won't have your colors. You just gotta attend a couple ops to gain those. Yes, Pickle. Don't ever use that emoji again. So you won't be able to run as Timber until you're actually in, sadly. Just due to the space right now, but it is extremely likely that we will be reopening one of our squads very soon. So a majority
Yes.
of the individuals who are currently on the waitlist will be put into a squad. So you guys will not be on a waitlist for very long. However, you will not be, yes, that does include you. You will not be able to run as Timber until you're actually listed in our Orbat. Otherwise, we will get in trouble. So yeah, you'll be on a waitlist for a little bit, but like I said, we're opening a new squad soon, so you won't have to wait too long. But the fact that you're at this tryout now does mean that you'll instantly be in, which makes your life a lot easier in the future. So getting colors, you just gotta attend ops where NCOs are there. They see that you're performing well and you're not being an idiot, and they're like, "Hey, you have colors," and boom. Yep. Yeah, I know, you'll get them real quick. Okay, with that, we will actually begin doing actual stuff. The first thing you guys, of course, need to learn is how to use those little things on your back. The first step to using your JT-12 jetpack is to press J. Review it. Yeah, there we go. If you look at your back, you will see two tiny little white lights. Your jetpack is on when those lights are on. So see if you press J again, those two lights will be turned off. So if you want to check if your jetpack's on, that's how. So you guys turn them all on, and then we're going to practice using them. In order to go up, you will hold spacebar. So try going up. If you want to go down, you just kind of gotta press your spacebar to make sure you get a nice landing. If you press it too late or too soon, you'll have a little smack into the ground and you will get hurt. It's alright. It takes a little bit of practice for it to get right, but that's why we have a little bit of practice now. So I want you guys to all just fly up, follow me. We're going to go on top of the ledge and then jump off. So just keep going up till we're all the way up here. Okay, so as a Timber member, jumping off of things onto the ground is something you'll need to get used to. So we're going to practice that now. All we're going to do, jump forward off of this, and then don't break your legs on the ground. To do that, you just got to spam spacebar a little bit, especially before you hit the ground, and you won't die. So 3, 2, 1, and jump. And boom. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, wonderful job, everyone. That's pretty much just the basic thing for that. Next up, we will go over some lat etiquette, if you guys don't already know it, so go ahead and come on over here to the lat. As you are boarding a lat, make sure that you typically do not board until there is the green light on inside the ship. So now that the green light's on, that means you guys could get on in an orderly fashion. So that way we do not mess up. Obviously, never rappel inside of a lat, never stand up while the lat is moving, and you should not board a lat if you're about to pass out, like you're really low blood. If you're doing that, just get dragged by a rappel behind it. Another thing, sometimes the lat will be in the air and it will hover. You'll be told of this by your SL. At that point, you would be allowed to stand up, as sometimes we do some support fire from inside of lats. Really cool. Oh. Yeah, and your jetpacks stay on the whole time. Just make sure that when
for
you
clarification, it's just a rocket pack that gets weird if you keep it on in a lat. The jetpacks do not have that problem, so you can keep them on.
Yep, so
just make sure that you don't forget it.
Yeah, press. So obviously, when you're getting out of the lat, just press B instead of jumping. Otherwise, you'll end up playing the lat. So if we were in the sky and the doors were closed, and then we see that this green light is on, we know, okay, we're about to be jumping soon. So don't press B yet, but be ready to. Then the lat doors will open, and the light will be green, and then you jump out after pressing B. So let's do that real quick. Boom, boom. Wonderful. You guys have got that pretty well. I'd say you guys know how to use your lats and get in a lat. One other thing you will be doing with lats as a Timber member, we'll practice a new one later, is operating the ball turrets. All you gotta do, press G to enter. While the lat is moving and you're not meant to be firing, in the bottom left you will see a button that says armed. Click that, it will say disarmed, and you will no longer be able to fire. We do that so we don't accidentally shoot the lat down. If you are actually firing, you of course just arm it and fire. Just be very careful in doing that, otherwise you might kill people. You guys can each go ahead and try that out. To get out of ball turrets, you will press jump rather than B. But obviously just be careful as the lat is flying.
Same goes for co-pilot if you sit in it.
And shark fin, hop in. Make sure you know how to disarm. Goose, do you have stuff set up at the base?
Yep, we can do it. Everything's set up.
Alright guys, we are going to be doing a practice hot drop. So hop in the lat with me. We're gonna go in. We will be... Who's this Dire 2 guy? That's alright. We are going to be dropped off over the landing pad at the radio tower. So we're going to be taken above there, and we are going to drop out on my signal. Remember, look out for that green light with the doors open. That means that we will be dropping. We're going to land on the landing pad, clear the radar tower, and then advance towards the base with little covers by it. During this, I will get you guys up on the stage real quick, just that way you guys are able to communicate a bit more effectively. Just go ahead and accept the invite to speak. Alright, as you see, we are now hovering above. Make sure your jetpacks are primed, lights are green, and we have permission to jump. So we're going to go down, slightly off, so just activate your jetpack and then move forward a little bit, up onto the landing pad. And then we're going to clear this place out.
MG left side. 330, where I am.
Good call-outs.
I'll hug right side.
Okay, catch up guys, okay, we're just gonna keep advancing in, make sure to watch fire obviously. A little tip I'll teach you guys real quick, not super useful in this situation, but if you look at me, you go into your ACS menu, rappel right to the ground, it allows you to fly up, and you can shoot from this position and you'll not have to shake. There will be times where you're just kind of bouncing in the air as you shoot, but if you want to be a bit more stable, just ACS rappel to the ground.
Yeah, I think that there's droids up there.
Yeah, there are. That's fine.
Thank you very much.
Alright, we can keep moving up now, folks. Make sure to stick together. This portion of the trout is... Oh, why am I flying? Oops. Alright, so this portion of the trout is just kind of get you used to the flying and using combat while you have a jetpack. It's a lot cooler than having to wander around with your rappel just trying to make anything work. You can fly around, have a much more fun time. So we're just going to continue moving in, moving up on the sides. Following
There's some kind of droid up there on north, like 15 on the wall.
Watch the keys, if there are any. Alright, Alright, we should be good to keep pushing in. Got one more V1 that side. Alright, now that we've done that, we can hop up on top of these walls.
Ooh.
There will be a couple droids up there.
Just be one up the wall.
So you can go ahead and just fly up on the wall real quick, get an aerial view of this compound, make sure we're good. Make sure that there are no droids left hiding. Pickle seems to have found one, so Pickle, when you get shot at like that, be careful. Obviously we do have jetpacks and timbers, but we want to be careful using them. If you fly too high up while there are enemies around, they will just all target you and you will die. So be very careful with your use of the jetpack. It can help you, but if you use it wrong, it will definitely kill you. Alright, does anyone see anything else left in this base?
I
Few
found
droids
something.
over near where Pickle is.
Got it.
Shub reveal it. That was good use of your jetpack. And now that we have done that, we can prepare to advance in the direction where we need to go next, which is 65-ish. So go ahead and meet me up on top of this radar dish, and we will advance there on foot. We do not need to board the lab this time. We'll just head on out to this entrance, following along this path.
Are we going up with Pepsi?
No, just follow me for now.
Your name tag's off because you're on the Zeus team, by the way.
That's true. I was wondering why I wasn't getting shot very much. That would explain it. Whoops.
Oh, God.
I
I'm
stopped
already
eating-
getting.
I stopped eating
I'm already
breakfast
getting
like
DM'd by Vanguard HQ.
Hmm?
I'm already getting DM'd by Vanguard HQ.
Oh.
What'd they
I
say?
got DM'd by Sentinel
They're like-
yesterday.
They're like, they're like, you got NCO not too long ago. I'm like, I'm not enjoying Vanguard.
Yeah, Sentinel was like saying that they want to meet at NCO yesterday, and I denied them.
Yeah,
They'd be calling you a traitor.
Timber gets a jetpack, which is great.
Yeah, they keep trying to recruit me, I don't know why.
Okay, that's a lot of droids. There's a B2 about 65 of where I am.
Just clear out where we can from here. This is something that Timber does a lot. We support by fire, which means as other people are moving in, we are a lot better at holding back slightly and taking out those targets from far.
Refresh the image actually.
It's not.
Yeah.
Keep it up, clear as much as we can from here, and then we'll move in when we're a bit more safe. Good. Alright, should be a bit more
Be
clear now.
clear.
And my jetpack was not on. Because I read myself. That's a little tidbit of information. When you read, you'll want to turn your jetpack on. Don't worry, you will probably have times where you ram yourself off of the edge of something and die. But it happens to everyone, so do not sweat.
That doesn't happen to Asian, man.
Asians definitely had some funny jetpack incidents.
That would never happen.
It has happened to everyone.
I haven't seen this
Everybody.
place before.
Alright. Now that we've cleared this place, I would call on Ozo, I'd be like, hey, we need a pickup. But sometimes in Timber, the lat will pick you up and the lat is in the sky. Because the lat doesn't really need to land on the ground anymore. So it's a lot more efficient if they're in the sky. So from now on, pretty much, you gotta be looking up. I mean, you could be here to inspect it, so, but not really inspect it. You got enough people. Now we'll be proceeding to the bunker portion. Good job flying up to the lab now. Here's that ghost funnel. Obviously, as PJs, we focus a bit more, not PJs as Timber, we focus a bit more on doing stuff on the far, but we also do a good bit of CQC, because typically we get dropped off ahead of people. Let's go ahead and hop out. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of...
fall into the water?
I don't think so. I'm honestly not completely sure. Let me check.
No, but you might fall
Your,
through the map.
your inertia
Yeah, just
might be
don't
too
jump
much.
into the water too fast. You'll go through, and that might hurt. So I assume you guys know how to do CQC. So we're gonna get on our sides. I'll lead.
2 B1 battle droids down there, down the stairs. Swole cover behind you. Wherever you went. Wherever you let, wake up.
I bet.
Careful, there's a hallway to the left there.
Do we have any AT? Oh. Rivulet, you got a droid popper. Go ahead and chuck it down that left hallway to take out that droid again. Just be careful. That's right. Whoa.
I got it.
Nice.
Still B1 and a B2 down that right side hallway.
Alright. Continue following general CQC. Okay, now we can keep moving. I do want Pepsi. Can you just go out front and hold security?
Yeah. No
There's
shit.
just 3 B2s right here. I mean, 3 B1s.
Alright, you got them. Watch out as you move further. You might get shot from down the hall. Alright, we'll keep moving down. You guys are doing good.
There's a B1 right there. Watch out.
There's a tactical droid right behind that shield commando in the
Watch
middle.
out, the Zeus's will very, very likely start moving that around. So be careful, fire just a little bit at a time. Because if that shield commando moves out of the way, then the T-Series might not feel too good. Okay.
Go to only one person, shoot at it because it can move at any time and you don't want to accidentally fire at the T-Series.
If you shoot at it fast enough, they don't have time to move through.
If you shoot at it fast enough, it'll die and then you'll shoot the T-Series behind it.
Alright. Shield is down. Puts us in a bit more of a risky spot. Oh. Does not want to move forward. It's okay then. Just continue being careful. You guys are continuing to do good. Oh, it's down. It's down. Hold fire. We can advance now. Watch out in the room. There are more enemies on the sides. Not strong. Good.
You got him
all the droids in
solo.
there are clear. Now we're just gonna escort our green friend here up to the top, and I think we're just about done. Yep, bunker's done. I'm not even gonna bring him out. Yes, it was good. It was good.
Okay.
Alright guys, go ahead, line up in front of me. I'll just do the conclusion part. Well, not single file.
I don't
Yes,
even know what I'm
yes.
supposed to. I don't even know I'm supposed to request points. Like I didn't even request points for the last op.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll be in Timber soon. You'll be able to get the points there. But you guys all passed. You guys all did very well today. I don't really have any complaints. Pickle, the only thing I'd say for you, just hold back a little bit. Sometimes you rush in slightly too far. We gotta take our time with things sometimes. So, on that, really no issues. You guys will all be put onto the Timber waitlist. So if you could please each DM me your call sign, your username, and your time zone, as well as your current squad. If you're unassigned, just say unassigned. And then I will let you guys know as soon as a spot opens up on our Orbat. You will be moved from your current spot as soon as the spot opens up. So by DMing me your stuff, you're making yourself aware that when a spot opens up, you're transferring. Other than that, yeah, I don't have anything to say. I'm just waiting for Pickle. Any questions from any of you about Timber, how we operate? Not yet. Once you're in Timber. Alright, well, with that, then you guys are dismissed. Thank you for attending.